Here's Nala. Nala the Fusa. Oh, I slid there. I climbed over this one down here, I think. Oh, she just did not make it up. She tried another way.
Oh, you okay? Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Try again. Try again. Nana, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Good job. Good girl. Good girl. Down here.
Well, we gotta get back up there now. We're running out of beach.
Good girl. Good girl.
She's so thirsty.
Yeah.
Oh, frog.
Show it to Nana.
Will she get it or something? I don't know how these shoes do on this stuff. Yeah, I'd like one. Let's see how it goes. Thanks. It worked out well for me. Oh, water bugs by the log.
Very thirsty dog today.
Oh, there's another frog.
Is she the frog? No, come back.
Where's she going?
Nala, stay down here.
What'd she see?
Stay down here, Nala.
We saw some deer tracks and some like raccoon tracks yesterday. We saw some big dog prints, I think. Somebody was tracking how high the river is with their sticks. Nope. She's pottying.
I'll watch that. Guess I should cover that up. No, did you dig up?
Something dug a hole over here. Another dog. Oh, she's so fast. What was that noise? She drank too much and threw it up?
Yeah, she did that just about every day. She's got a drinking problem. Where's this sister? What's this? Oh, a nice little beach. Is it the beach you were aiming for?
No, there's more beach down there that's better. Sand. It's real fine sand over there.
I don't know that we have a lot of time until dusk, so let's go. Come on, Anna! Let that go!
Look how clear it is today on the water. You can see all the little marks the water's made from the currents or whatever.
Deer tracks. Or something. What is that? A giant bird? Ooh, a giant bird.
I don't think it's a deer. It's not deep enough. It's some kind of bird. Maybe it was hopping around.
Pet bird.
Come on, Noah.
Go!
Ooh, sinking spot.
Good girl. Good girl.
Fishing line. Watch a fishing line on the ground. Can I be in one of your pictures?
No, no, no. Yes. Yeah, this is her kind of walk when she can just run them back, so this works good for her.
I don't see any people yet.
She'll run right to them.
Well, does it count as the right kind of walk for her to learn how to walk better?
No,
If she's
not at all, but it gets her more exercise, which is the other half of the problem. No, I don't think she's doing great leash training on this.
I think Ricky was giving your rabbit more pellets than you're supposed to have.
It's fine.
I told him the rules, and then he didn't remember me telling him.
He lived a good life. He can eat as much as he wants. He always acts like he's starving, but I think he has a lot of food.
Yeah, he was chewing on a box one day, so then Ricky gave him a bunch of food because he thought he was starving or something. I tried to tell him that rabbits just chew on boxes sometimes.
Girl.
This is where we can cut back through. It's pretty cool walking through there.
Nala, come here. Come here. If you don't listen, you'll be unleashed. Nala, come here. Right now.
The sand gets real fine over here.
Take off your flip-flops, okay?
Yeah. Somebody's having little fires out here. We could have a little fire out here. Sleep out on the Ameristar Beach. Well, this is supposed to be in the river, so I don't know if they patrol it or not.
Stay down here. Good girl. Look out, here's a stick. Here's a stick. You go about your business.
She's so ferocious looking.
You're a ferocious dog. Ferocious at all.
She lost it in the sand. Oh, she found it.
Where is this stick? It's a better stick. It's a boomerang.
Oh, this must be where the boat was. There's a... I thought it was down further. Different boats, maybe.
Get the stick. I thought I couldn't stick either. You keep switching sticks. Come on. Don't fight me. Your tongue is dirty.
Small white ball.
Egg?
Maybe. I don't see many shells out here on this
Come here,
river.
Nala. Come here.
That looks like the boat could have been right here too. Different kind of sand here. What?
Growing greenery.
Well, this is dirt. On top of sand. To get around this part, this gets squishy in the middle, so to walk around that way. I think there's treasure behind that wall. That's the only spot with a wall. I have some. Yeah, we'll need it in a little while. You spray the dog too? What?
I don't know if you're allowed to do that or not.
It's eucalyptus and lemon, so I don't know if dogs can have that. She's tired.
You want to come here?
I was telling Ricky I didn't think the sand was here, like, I didn't think the Ameristar put it here, but it looks like there's a little barrier keeping some stuff from washing out right there.
Huh.
We turned around after we got up here.
Oh, and you cut through down there?
It went back to the cut through, yeah.
Look at all that brush.
So you can kind of see this stuff through underneath here when we walk down over there. You can see the construction they're doing on the bridge. They have that thing underneath, I guess, so they don't drop stuff for people on the far side of the bridge. For the, whenever they make the bike trail go across, they're supposed to make something that hangs off the edge or something. They don't have funding for that right now, they said.
Cage extension?
I guess. Does that one hang off the edge?
I think it's, yeah, it's completely separate. 370 is just the side of the island.
Well, at least they got the barriers up on the 371. I wonder if anybody's allowed to go out on this balcony overlook, or if that's just people that work there that are out there like smoking and stuff.
I think I have a badge on. I think you work there. I bet it's just the workers.
You see people out there sometimes when you go over the bridge.
Just gotta find the right door.
Then I'd have to go in that smoke place. It's still smoking in there.
Yeah, really, they should have like outdoor seating. Would be cool for like a restaurant.
It'd be beautiful. Yeah, they could have a restaurant and people could sit out here and look at the river. That'd be great.
You see the nice little island.
I don't know why they don't do that. Well, highway noise doesn't bother other people like it does me. It sounds like you hear it too.
Quiet. I like the middle of the woods.
Yeah, me too.
They do really good.
There's a plane going into Lambert.
What are those things?
Mud.
Those little balls?
Oh, eggs? What kind of eggs are those? Mushrooms? Eggs? They look like eggs to me. Mud eggs? Turtle eggs? That'd be cool. I hope nothing eats them. Is there a stick? Let's put some sand on top of them.
Huh?
You see a stick? Put some sand on them. I used my foot. Covered them up. Hopefully they're turtle eggs.
Just say, what if they're not turtle eggs?
And then a bird would clean it off. A bird or a lizard would clean it off. But if it's a turtle, the turtle's not going to come back and sit on its eggs. I'm more worried about the turtles. There's lots of birds. A lot less turtles. Hopefully I didn't hurt them, but I don't want a raccoon to eat them.
There's a car up there. Where's that? Oh, that's right at the boat dock.
That's all the way up on the other side of the Lewis and Clark Museum.
Did you start your watch this time or your truck?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I forgot. Nice sand over here.
What did you say?
Very nice looking little beach over here.
Yeah, there's some nice fine sand. We need to spray the bug spray coming up soon. I have it in my pouch in my backpack.
Would it say it on the bottom?
What?
You think it would say it on the bottle? If it was allowed to put?
Probably not. You probably have to look on the internet if you wanted to look it up. Here, you want to grab the bug spray?
If you keep out of reach of children, that probably means no dogs.
Maybe they don't want the children to drink it. Hello, Nala.
Here, read that. See what it says.
Be careful with essential oils. Lemon eucalyptus spray is gaining popularity as an alternative mosquito repellent for humans and is shown to have longer lasting effects than DEET-based sprays. Before you use any essential oils on your furry best friend, check with your veterinarian that it's safe. They have answers there. Did you put it back? Does everything look like it's not going to fall out back there?
Yeah. Probably don't get any much.
So they're supposed to, the casino's supposed to be a boat. It's not really a boat.
That's supposed to be on the water.
It's supposed to be a boat. Sliding. Check this out. There's those trees that were blocked on the other side. Pretty cool. We went that way last time. You gonna see if this way looks okay to go? Oh, I guess when the water's up, it flows through here. I hope I have my settings right for so they can get dark enough that we can see what's going on. Looks like we need to go that way probably. That looks like it gets where we'd sink. Well, I'm sinking a little bit here. You can see little raccoon prints and stuff. Big bird right there. The bird's foot looks as big as your foot.
They made those to add on to the casino and then they were just
What?
made those big posts.
I don't know what those are for.
You want to walk through this?
Yeah, we cut through here.
It might need more spring.
Huh?
It might need more spring. Follow you.
Just right here. When you're through it. What? Did you say you only spread to your knees? I hear people over there. There was a squishy spot I didn't like in here. Maybe we can go a different way. A squishy spot. If we see a trail over here, we can take it. We had to go back out that way and go to the Katy Trail. Oh, look, there's a door that doesn't go anywhere. The pool's up there, I think. Well, there's like a little patio area and then the pool. Yeah, they have an indoor-outdoor pool. So let's look for any paths we can find. Well, I think we're on the wrong side of the creek maybe here, but we're getting close to where we could go down a path, unless there's a bridge in there.
What creek? Where's the creek?
The one that we went over with those rocks to get here.
That was way over there.
Yeah, but it comes down this way. They still have a lot of river mud down here they haven't cleaned out from floods.
I didn't know we were going on a questionable walk. I definitely wouldn't have worn a hoodie with my name on it.
Well, there weren't any signs that said we weren't supposed to be here. There's a car back there. Other side, moving. It's like right there, I think, on the other side. It's down further though. We could walk, I don't know which way it's going. We could walk forward and there's a fire extinguisher over here. We didn't get to see if there was a path behind it. We gotta see. It's not going this way. There it is. I don't see a path. Ricky wanted to just go up the stairs and walk through, but I didn't know if it'd be blocked off up there.
I don't know.
We could try it. Nope, spider webs. Oh, we can go this way, it looks like. Well, I don't know if this floor is open. I don't see many cars. It looks like we can walk across the casino bridge up here. You see any trails? I've not pedestrianed over up here.
What?
I've not been a pedestrian over this bridge. Looks like we gotta go to the other side. So me and Ricky were underneath this bridge walking out.
Oh, you just like walked that door?
No, underneath there it's all flat from where we were, and underneath this bridge is the same layer. So we didn't see anybody down there.
Oh, you can eat a chicken bone? That's disgusting, though.
Buffet bone?
Yeah.
Somebody stuck it out in their pocket like their tots.
Yes.
Let's see what's down here. I like like the beach part.
Yeah, I do too.
Somebody dumped something at the casino down there. So we were not over the creek yet to get back. So I guess if we went back down, we could either walk on the Katy Trail, we could walk on the road up here on the sidewalk, or we could look for a path.
It's getting a little darker, so it's one of the ones that don't take too long. You know a path.
I don't know a path, so we can let's do the road because I did the Katy Trail yesterday.
Let's do the road. Riley's gonna pause it down if you want for the Katy Trail. She needs to work up to that.
I don't like the Katy Trail so much either. I prefer the sand trails,
Yeah,
the woods trails.
me too.
Oh, we did see people out there in their big trucks. But we,
Forward?
no, just down there in the, like, the trucks that go on the road that carry stuff from store to store, like that one.
Nice.
Yeah, they're lorries in England, but I was rereading Alice in Wonderland last night, and there's a bird in it called a lorry. I'm not sure what kind of bird that is.
Alice in Wonderland made in England?
Yeah. Are you trying to connect the dots?
Well,
So to where my stories go, they do that. One thing just reminds me of another thing.
Sounds like I got to a completely different topic, but really there's a lot of dots that connect me.
Bunch of barrels down there, that's kind of weird.
Regular vodka by the barrel.
I think they rent that area out. They have these scooters for rent now in St. Charles.
Yeah, in Colorado, Jamie or Chelsea was saying that it's $5 a minute to use those in downtown Fort Collins.
Oh man, it's not here. I think
That's ridiculous.
I don't know what it is here, but it's not that. $5 a minute?
Yeah.
They must be a hot commodity there. Are they the same brand? You're not allowed to have these down on Main Street. They're in the historical districts, you're not supposed to have them. I don't think you're supposed to ride them on the street. I think you're supposed to stay on the sidewalk. They have some rules. What? You say go? Sure. The hand was waving us across.
That's what was going on.
That's what Dad says. The new bird scooters.
Bird.
I've only seen a couple of them being used. They're usually just blocking the sidewalks, which is against the rules. They just put in this little landscaping, I think. Some of it. Hello. Well, they put in this thicker sidewalk, and they put in these new street lights, and they put in this fence up here. And these trees are new, yeah.
These look really pretty.
But then the landscaping on the edge of the trees, I think, is even newer.
Trees look really nice. They're color changing.
It's not time for them to change colors yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's October. It's supposed to get back up to 80 this week. It's like,
Maybe I'll have to go paddleboarding. To find somebody to go with.
well, if Megan lived closer, you wanted to meet her. She seems to paddleboard a decent amount. But I guess that would have to be not during the day, too. They went to Alley Springs this weekend, and apparently she went paddleboarding on the Jack's Fork.
I wonder what they'll end up doing with this property.
I think they're developing a lot down here.
There's several sections they could do something with here.
Is it private property though, or is it?
Yeah, I think it possibly belongs to these people that used to have like a winery and a restaurant. I went to a garage sale in their basement once. It was pretty cool. They had like giant wine barrels still down there.
They were selling them, or they were just having?
They probably would have sold them. I don't know. They were selling other stuff.
They're pressure weeds now.
They're probably worth a lot.
Yeah.
Like you could have put me in one. They're huge. They're the great big ones on their sides. Yeah, it says wine garden parking. That might go with this right here. I would like to go on a tour of their stuff up there, but I didn't ask.
Not open anymore,
I did go in the house next door. I don't remember why.
I wonder if they just didn't do well, or why'd they come?
I think they had more stuff they were selling in the house next door. But I don't know what happened. Are those mums? Those are pretty mums. Look at their colors.
They are pretty.
I think one of these places is for sale right now. I bet these are really nice. They're in a neat location.
Very nice. Oh, you can see it over there.
They have stairs though. They wouldn't be good for Aunt Mary. Her grandma.
More for young people. Are you going in now?
I went in the bottom of this place, and then in the back there's like what?
Is that part of the winery?
Yeah, I think so. It's still got its signs.
I wonder why they're closed.
They were pretty old. That might have had something to do with it. They've got little bitty lawns. So I went in this one too. I went in here and I went in there. This guy sells hubcaps.
Maybe. Did you buy one?
I did not need any, but Bridget was maybe needing one.
Oh yeah, how was the baby?
I think it's healthy. It must cry now. It wasn't crying at all in the beginning.
Oh, that's good. We're gonna quiet a couple days.
Bridget doesn't want any visitors though, it seems like, and people keep trying to help her.
Oh.
She must not be getting enough sleep or something.
Well, it's crying now. It's probably not getting very much sleep at all. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. You hurting yourself?
This is such a neat building where this barbecue place is. Too bad it's not a better restaurant.
I haven't eaten there in a while.
Closed today. Yeah, I might switch to my flaps. What are those guys doing? Trading off goods? Will you hold my camera while I switch to my flaps?
Nice wall.
That land's for sale over there. Next to the wall.
Is it a hotel?
What?
I didn't even know there was a hotel here.
Yeah, the same people that own this one own the new one that's at Street to St. Charles. The little one, not the Drury, but the
Oh. That's cool.
one by Quick Trip.
That's fancy. I know. Oh, it's got some out there. It's a nice walk.
Well, she's getting some of her walk practice now.
Let's do it in the background. Gonna roll the trolley back just to get some business.
Yeah, trolley's free, but we count as numbers.
Well, isn't that a good thing?
Yeah. So they don't get rid of it.
Yeah. Is that a church?
Oh, that's a venue. It goes with this building across the street. These are new for like weddings. I think that one's a reception hall, and that one's the church on the other side. Ricky hates their grout.
Yeah.
I told him that's a style.
I like theirs.
Well, that one looks like stones. That one's real nice, I think. But
Old stone. Oh, they just want to make it look old.
I'm not positive that's the way it goes, but I think that's the reception and that's the church. I haven't been in them. Private drive. The mosquito. People trying to cut through on there. It's neat walking along these because you don't get enough time to see them while you're driving by.
Yeah. This is the guy next door.
I don't know, but it's for lease. Either lease or sale. I don't remember, I think. Sale or lease, it looks like. It's right next to a residential. So I don't know what it's zoned for.
Oh. Sounds like Street to St. Charles has so many rules it would be hard to start building down here a bar.
Well, Street to St. Charles isn't the one with all the rules. That's down here on Main Street. But it's usually in between certain streets that they
that's weird.
make their rules.
Yeah, fancy looking house.
So yeah, look at their driveway.
Very nice.
Their fence that opens up and stuff.
Yeah, I like their garage door.
There's a Hobbit Hole antique store I haven't been in over there. With the trees. People have weddings in there too. That's the St. Charles Conservatory. Plants. That's kind of weird.
Now you're on the wrong side. Go under. Go under.
This one looks like it should have stairs.
Yeah. Oh, the bed and breakfast.
A couple of them say bed and breakfast right around here. Well, that doesn't look busy today. The Schlafly. These are huge zinnias. I guess my zinnias are always mini ones.
I didn't eat yet. They had it outside. It said let's go eat.
What?
They had it outside. It said let's go grab something.
They need to make something on the roof.
Let dogs.
What'd you say? They won't let dogs on the roof?
Not let dogs on the roof.
What?
To track how long it was.
Oh, I didn't. And you didn't either. Well, I got some of it on video. I don't know if I got the woods on video.
You had everything starting at the
rocks, maybe.
No, you did a good job. You did a good job. Yeah, she needs to do this every day.
We're at least 51 minutes. So 51 plus whatever the first part was on the trail.
15, 10. I know.
The casino sign is backwards up here. That's not good. Some of these really need to be painted. This one has rust too.
I never noticed the sign before.
Well, there was one right at 5th Street and South 5th Street, and I guess that's South River Road 5th Street turns into. And I said something about it was falling apart. The glass was broken or whatever, wherever the thing was, and they took it away instead of fixing it. So it never came back. So hopefully they're still fixing it. But that was a while ago.
They might just be done with it. Maybe you should ask about it and then tell others to ask about it, just so then they know that people notice.
I don't know why it's... They said they were going to redo all of them or something, I think. But
Maybe we'll probably stop it now. We're done.